From the culture of the American South, where roots hold stories, comes a natural deodorant inspired by generations of wisdom. Introducing Rootwork, the all-natural foundational Black American-based deodorant infused with the magic of High John the Conqueror root. Our unique blend enriched with this legendary root offers 24-hour protection, rooted in the power of nature. Embrace this deodorant that celebrates culture, history, and your well-being. Unlock the magic of Rootwork today. Experience the pure essence of nature. Visit rootworkstyle.com and make the switch to a healthier cultural choice.
Let me get CC Freeman in here. Let me get my sister in here. What's up, beloved?
How are you?
Hey, dear.
Now,
how
how
are
you
you?
gonna throw me under the bus like you're the dominant society? I'm the big black Negro. It's my fault.
No,
Look, it's my fault your mic wasn't on.
no,
Damn.
I'm like, you could have texted me
You know what?
to say, hey, nigga, we can't hear you.
I swear to God, I text Nikki. I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "Michael's gonna contact him." But damn. But anywho, I just have a few
Yeah.
comments. You just wearing people out tonight. But listen,
Yes.
that guy was like, "Our music makes us violent." Explain to me why they have such like high mass murdering, serial killers, incest, rape. Like, what music are they listening to? Right?
Right.
And
Right.
then and then
Right.
the fool that just left had the audacity to call that mentally disabled kid a beast when he has learning disabilities. And not,
Right.
yeah, not to go back through the story, but you notice with them, you remember the guy Stephen Paddock shot, was it 400 people in Vegas and killed like 60 people, and they're like, "Oh, he's mentally ill." Yeah, they
Right.
give grace to serial killers. Their police kill people, they welcome them right back into society. But anyway, my thing with them is they can't peaceably coexist with any other humans. They can't peaceably coexist with nature. They got to kill everything just for sport, but we're the problem. Then the last
Hmm.
thing he said, we don't have any communities, any prosperous communities. Here in LA, we have a Black Beverly Hills called Ladera, View Park,
Hmm.
Windsor Hills, Baldwin Hills. All over the United States, we have enclaves that are very prosperous. So anyway, and then he said they don't have gangsters. That's what Wall Street is. That's what Congress is. That's what the Senate
Hmm.
is. That's what the police, those thugs in blue. That's the biggest gang in the United States. But even though you clown me, peace, love, and reparations.
Yes, indeed. All right, dear.
Bye.
Okay, let's get Miss Hong in here. Miss Hong. Miss Hong, you want to turn your microphone on, ma'am? Miss Hong, if you can turn your microphone on, that would be great because you wanted to get on. All right. While we're waiting on Miss Hong, let's get Paul Allen in here because Paul Allen, he has a lot of emojis. He's kind of feeling a certain way. So let's get Mr. Paul Allen. He's proud to be white. I'm looking at his page. He has all the white supremacists.
Yeah, is there something wrong with that? Is there something wrong with being proud to be white?
No, because usually that means I'm proud to be a white supremacist
No, I'm just
because
I'm
there's
just proud of who I am.
right.
You're proud to be black, aren't you?
I'm proud to be a foundational Black American. Yes, indeed.
How do you define a foundational black American?
The person who came from the lineage of the folks who built this country from scratch. That's what a foundational Black American is.
And when would you say that lineage starts?
Around 1526.
Okay. So then where were the foundational black Americans before then?
Some were here, some of the indigenous Black people. Some were in Spain and El Andalusia. Some were in Africa.
Okay.
And they all came together and we became distinct ethnic group. Now, you said you're proud to be white. Now, what are you proud of as a white person? What are you proud of?
What do you mean? What am I proud of? Like, why would you not be proud of who you are and your race
Well,
and
you
your
said you're
people?
right. Okay. Well, you said you're proud to be white. What exactly are you proud of as a white person?
Well, I mean, it's definitely better than being black. I can tell you that much.
How much? How so? How so?
I mean, if we're living in reality, it's better being white than being black.
How so?
What
How
do
how
you mean,
so?
how so? I mean, you're
Yeah.
over here bitching about literally every problem you have is white supremacy. So the way you talk about us is that we're so supreme to you. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, based on your
Oh,
logic.
on my logic,
Yeah, that's
because
that's what you're saying. You're saying all your woes are because of
but
white
what?
people.
No, I said white supremacist is the problem.
Yeah, but you're
Is it?
saying you're saying white people are inherently more supreme than you by saying that.
I've never said that.
That's what you're
I said
implying.
I've never even implied that. Now you're projecting. So you're doing what's
What
called
am
I'm
I
white, not say so.
projecting? What am I
You,
projecting?
you you're doing I'm white, not say so, which is a form of white
That's not what I
supremacy.
said. That's not what I said.
But you said it was so much. What is so much better being white? How?
What's so much better about being black?
No, 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 no. You said it's better being white, so there has to be an answer to
Okay.
that. What?
I mean, aesthetically, white people just look better. That's just true.
Oh shit. Oh really?
Yeah, in
Th-
my opinion, and many people's opinion. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I'm
Then
not trying to be personal. It's just like
right, right,
objectively
right.
true.
Okay, so when I drive through Middle America and see all of the honey boo boo looking white people, you get that's something that's aesthetically better.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna focus on like those kind of people, yeah, I mean, that's better than the Section 8 women. Yeah, actually.
You mean white women because most of the people on Section 8 are white.
But what about proportionally per capita?
It
Did you ever think
okay
about it in terms of that?
yeah, per capita, the biggest welfare state is Kentucky. They have a county called Owsley County, Kentucky, and 98% of the people there are on welfare and they're all white. So per capita, your people are the welfare queens and kings,
I
sir.
don't think that's right. I don't have the
Google that.
statistics up, but I've looked up the
Google
per capita.
Google Owsley County, Kentucky.
What were we just
That's
going to
the
focus on
that is
one
no
county in
no no
America?
no 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 because if you want to go per capita, that's the welfare capital of America.
Yeah, but we're
Per
talking about like on a macro scale.
Okay, sir. If y'all want to bring up the per capita and then y'all want to talk about raw numbers when it fits you, per capita, you are the welfare kings. Raw numbers,
You're
the
just saying
welfare
that
king.
county, though. You're just saying that. I'm talking
Well, that
about like,
per capita, you brought up per capita. Per
I mean,
capita, that's the welfare capital of the world.
okay, but you're focusing on one county. I'm talking about the whole United States from a macro
And
level.
that's in raw numbers, your people, white people,
No,
are
that's
on
not right.
welfare in Section 8, sir.
No,
In the
I don't
raw
think
numbers.
on a macro scale. I don't think per capita that is
In
true.
fact, welfare was created for white women in the 1930s. It was created specifically for white women because the white men were losing their lives in the coal mines and they wanted to have a financial bed for white women. So that's why welfare was created for white women, sir. But go ahead. Go ahead.
What do you want me to go ahead on? I mean, you've kind of
I
like
just
shifted the
tell me about all.
goalpost.
I just tell me about all of this great whiteness. I would about what's so great about whiteness. You're proud of it. You say that
Yeah.
we want to be. It's better than being
Yeah,
black.
like I mean, when you talk about like characteristics, we're way more diverse. We have different eye colors, we have different hair colors. You guys pretty much just only have one shade of eye color, one shade of hair color.
And we have different shades of skin. You guys just
I
don't.
mean, what like different like mocha,
Not,
Hershey.
yeah, the white supremacists. You guys kind of have one hue, just pink.
No, no, that's not true.
But then you got to go tan to look like us.
I
That
mean, I'm white, I'm German, and I have darker complexion than Sir Major down there.
oh,
He's not very dark.
but the thing is, I mean, y'all go tanning like crazy. Y'all got $1 billion tanning industry. So do you really like what you look like, sir?
I don't tan. Why would I tan? I'm a man. Why would a man tan?
You the white men be tanning left and right.
I don't
Oh,
know any white dude that tans.
dude, have you seen Jersey Shore?
But you just said Italians weren't white just a second ago.
Oh, I didn't say that. I mean, what
Yeah, you
define what?
basically did.
No, I didn't. You guys be tanning left and right. What are you talking about?
Because like a small place in New Jersey tan.
Mall? The tanning industry is $1 billion industry, sir. You guys love tanning. So you're
I
not
guess.
too
I don't know.
pleased.
I don't tan.
You don't seem too pleased about your color, sir.
No, what are you talking? I said I don't tan. I'm fine with
Ah,
my color. My color's beautiful. White
uh,
is beautiful.
okay, I guess you're over there looking like Fabio in your trailer park. So,
Trailer park? Why would
yes,
I?
sir.
Why would I be in a trailer park? I own multiple homes.
Oh God. Okay. You white supremacists are like the African tethers who act like the prince of Wonder. You guys have all of this
No,
money.
I'm just telling you facts. I mean,
No, you don't, sir. No, you don't.
okay, all right.
No, you don't. Let's stop it.
Yeah,
You-
I made that up.
yes, you did.
Did
So
I? Okay.
you're sitting in a trailer park, mad
No.
because your sister's somewhere banging a brother, and it's bothering you.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing I've noticed is, the white women that go for black
Don't even
guys are
go there.
usually
No,
the
no, they're
obese
not.
ones and the
No,
ones
they're
that we
not.
don't
No,
want.
they're
No,
not.
it's true. It's
No, it's
true.
not. No, it's the
I
Kardashians.
mean,
It's the
no.
Kardashians. Stop it.
Well, there
They
are
look-
many, and that's
Stop.
kind of a gray area in
No,
terms of
no,
white men.
no. You guys like to tell yourselves that it's the fine white
I
women
mean,
that,
every time I'm like in a
sir, it's the fine white women that's coming back to the trailer park smelling like cocoa butter and blunt paper.
how come anytime I'm in your guys' side of the town in a gas station, your women are always asking for my number?
Sir, they look at you as a big trick, and they about to pat your pockets. The sisters are gonna break you. That's why
Well, I never give my number to them. I'm not
they
interested in
don't. They
playing.
don't want to. The
Why do
sisters.
they keep asking?
No, they don't. Not
Okay,
one.
okay.
None. Nobody asked you for your number. So
Okay.
you're living in a white supremacist fantasy world. But anyway, let me get some more people because now your troll material is getting boring.
No,
All right, you're just saying shit. Okay. All right, Miss Hong, are you ready to get on, ma'am? Miss Hong, do you want to unmute your microphone? All right, was going once, going twice, Miss Hong. Let's get Laura Becker in here. And Miss Hong, I guess you don't want to get on, so let me take you down. Let me remove you because you're not saying anything. The Laura woman. And what happened to the Laura woman? All right. I don't know what happened to the Laura woman. We got a lot of folks in here. And by the way, family, we got a 1 week sale going on right now. If you go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, we have an Aretasese sale, a holiday sale, where we have the new Hidden Heroes book from A to Z. We got the Race Beta book. We got the Buck Breaking DVD, the American Maroon Blu-ray, the Rootwork deodorant, the blueberry flavor or scent, the Rootwork face towel, the Ogun juice mask, and an Aretasese gift card. Excuse me, I'm coughing here. Excuse me, shit. Still got a little respiratory thing going. We got all of that for a very low price of $79. Bundle special. You can get that at hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. Hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Great special. Let's get Habisha King. I think I've had you on before. I remember that name. Habisha King, hop on.
Tonight, Mr. Tariq.
Um, how are you, my brother?
I'm doing good. Just calling in from Ethiopia, Salam. Now, my question for you, Mr. Tariq Nasheed, is we Ethiopians, we won't support your case for reparations because we think you're lazy and we think you ought to work for a living instead of begging for reparations.
Okay.
So we Ethiopians would rather support Caucasian people than support Black American people. And you're basically
Get better troll material. Come on. You get better troll material. At least be interesting, because now you're trying too hard.
I'm
Now
not
you're
trying
just
too
saying
hard, Mr. Tariq Nasheed. I'm not trying too hard.
you're too hard, sir. All right, come on now. Y'all at least be creative. Get out of here. Now you're just trying to say something weird. All right. If we're begging for reparations, you're begging for Red Cross rice. So we're twins. But get some better troll material. Let me get my brother Sir Major in here. Sir Major, hop in. Let's get Sir Major.
What's up, Tariq? First of all, that dude's name is Mohammed. He is a Somali who's using the image of Ethiopians to because he's got a problem with Ethiopians. So that's what these Somali trolls do. They'll switch their whole entire identity to muddy other people's names. Uh, yeah,
Right.
so we know Mohammed, and I've got his full information, so he knows not to play games over here. The other
Hmm.
thing is this: there's out of Florida. There's a white senator who's endorsed by Ron DeSantis, and what he's done is he's created a bill. He created a bill, uh, and which would essentially ban.
To stop reparations,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes. Did you hear about that?
I heard about that. Yeah, so we got to keep an eye on that
Yes,
guy.
sir.
These folks, yeah, these folks see the momentum that we got going with the reparations movement, so they're trying to get in front of it. So we really got to keep an eye on this guy. And also, I've been seeing some of these little reparations conferences around the country. I think I saw one. Somebody sent me something, one in New Jersey, somewhere on the East Coast, and they were trying to all lives matter reparations, talking about reparations should be for all black folks. We got to keep our eyes on these little reparations hearings, guys. We got to keep eyes and notice the white supremacists and the tethers. They're calling up, and they got a problem with that reparations thing because we're making progress with it, keeping the reparations conversation in the lexicon, and so people are getting their antennas up. Okay, T.S. Giselle is in the building. T.S. Giselle.
The queen to come through.
Or
And what is it that you say when you end the spaces? The Tetanese? Is that what you call it?
yes,
Would it say
yeah,
it?
but yes, it's Tutney's Papu Kutan
And the
Lalavu
Ula Kuku Shea says why to you as well.
There you go.
Tariq, what the hell is a Ratusase or whatever it is? You kill me. What is it?
Yes, that's our culture. That's our holiday that celebrates our ancestors who fought these white supremacists and got their freedom.
I've never heard of it. And didn't you
But,
say you got family from the Carolinas? Kingdom? That's where I'm from. We might be distant cousins.
oh Lord, no, no, I don't have any big back lineage. I
Let's.
don't. I looked in
I
all
have
of the.
already. First of all, my back is not big, and even if it
Yeah.
was, Giselle don't have no problem getting no man. Okay, period.
Well, you
Okay.
don't have a problem because the man is in the mirror. But anyway, thank you so much.
First
I
of
gotta
all,
get
you
out of
got
here.
that
Yeah,
$2.
I gotta go. All right, I gotta go. All right, let me get some more people in here. Lord, you are not kin to me at all. Shit. Oh God. Okay, let's see who we got. We got a lot of folks in here. Okay, who is this person? Boy, this person got a real racist page. Hop on here. We got a oh, hop on, sir. With your page is very racist. You got a very anti-black page. You want to get on? Sound like you probably too cowardly to get on. Sir, you want to speak about why your page is so anti-black, sir?
Yeah, well,
You want to turn
I'm
your
just seeing a lot of the black people in your speakers and the listeners. They're kind of ugly.
okay. So you had to go make a whole page to disparage black
Well, this is
folks?
just my page, dude. I'm just trying to voice my opinion on X.com.
Okay, let me get you out of here then. All right. Okay. Let me see. We got a lot of folks in here, a lot of people in the building. All right. And don't forget, man, we got an event. Speaking of Eroticese, we have an Eroticese event at the Hidden History Museum in a couple of weeks on December 16th. Oh, it's going to be popping. We're going to have complimentary food catered by a brother called Hood Tacos. This brother, black owned business called Hood Tacos. They're going to be the caterers. You're going to get complimentary food, complimentary drinks. Got a comedy show featuring our brother Dwan B, Ruben Warren, um, Kevin Tate, the hilarious brother Freeze Love, and so many, many other more comics. It's going to be off the chain. Go get your tickets now. You got to RSVP at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Now let's get Stephen Tokyo. Stephen Tokyo. Hop in, my brother.
Yo, Tariq, what's going on, man?
I'm good. Now, Stephen, are you're an Asian gentleman, right?
What's that?
But you are an Asian gentleman, right?
Nah, I'm FBA.
Okay, but you're living
Oh,
in Japan?
yeah, but I'm coming to. I'm actually heading out to Los Angeles on the 12th.
Okay, cool. You got to come to the museum on the 16th.
Yeah, I want to stop by. Hopefully, it's on the 16th or 15th.
The event we're having is on the 16th.
Oh,
That's a Saturday.
okay, cool. Yeah. So on the 13th, I have to go to. Actually, my father passed away, so I have to go to Orlando and go to the funeral, and then I'm gonna come back to LA. So that's what.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, but come on through, man. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and get your tickets and join us, man. It's gonna be popping up there. It's gonna be off the chain. Let me get Sonny in here. Let's get Sonny in the building. What's going on, Sonny? Let's turn the microphone on, Sonny. All right, Sonny, going once, going twice. All right, let me get because we got a lot of folks in the building. Let's get okay. I didn't have conservative Chris on before. Oops, hold on. Whoop. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Remove. Okay, we got a lot of people. Andres, yeah. Some of the whole white supremacist troll routine, and your trolling ain't really interesting, dude. You white supremacists basically do the same lame troll talking points because you guys are not really that creative. And being under a system of welfare, which is white supremacy, it's a welfare system for mediocre white supremacists. You're just not that interesting. All right. Oh, son of Nkrumah. We got that musty tether who is upset because we're pointing out his failed state. He had a lot of vitriol for foundational Black Americans. I don't really want to hear musty tethers who we've already debunked who just want to get on and hear themselves talk. We don't want to do that. If you want to hear yourself talk, get in your Uber and roll the windows up. All right, let's get let me see. A lot of people in here. And while I'm talking, be sure to go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Let's get Boss Physics. Get Boss Physics in here. All right. Boss Physics.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tariq Nasheed. This is Crown K from out of DC, aka FBA Warrior. Had to remake a new page because Twitter took me down. So I'm rolling with Boss
Oh,
Fizz.
wow.
Yeah. I was saying some stuff, and now I got to, you got to start spelling coon a certain kind of way. So yeah. I did reach out to Troy Terrain, aka Star. He does put on for FBA culture. He does call these tethers out, the
Yes.
Latinos and whatnot. So he is aware of the upcoming June rally for reparations. So I did reach out to him. Um, I do appreciate the book that just came out, which I'm going to get. I would like to also put out the hashtag. Listen, hidden colors for children or kids, because our babies are under attack. As we all see, as adults,
Yeah.
we can handle ourselves to a certain extent, but our babies having these, these teachers, they acting weird in the assignments that they get. Like my son had an assignment this week talking about how the settlers came to war with Native Americans.
America didn't exist. So that's a misnomer in itself. Like, who's giving you these assignments? So,
Right.
as adults, as parents, we got to make sure that we watch over our kids and these assignments that they're getting, as well as the teachers that they're under for about 8 hours a week. So I can't wait till we finally get into Hidden Colors for Kids. And please do a part two. I know you say you want to cut down on the hip hop documentary. Please do a part two. Don't cut down. Just do a part two. We can wait, but we need to get it out. But a part two, they ain't ready, and we're gonna blow them away with it. So
No,
Crown K FBA Warrior, I'm out. Can't wait to see everybody in June. DC, let's go.
thank you, brother. Real talk. Let's get Iwula. Iwala. How do I pronounce your name? You turn your microphone on. Iwala. All right. I hate when people hop up here and Iwala. You want to turn your microphone on? Let me see. Let's get Woke Me Up. Let's get Woke Me Up in here. Woke Me Up. Hop on. Waiting on Woke Me Up to turn the microphone on. And where's Nikki the guy? Where's Wani spots? I've been wanting to see where Wani. I would love to have Wani on here.
Hey Tariq.
Woke Me Up. What's up, man?
Yeah, just to go back to what that racist guy was saying, how like um what do you call it, that FBAs didn't build America. You guys built America from the ground up. And not only that, like even with the Jamaicans, they in the Windrush generation, they built some of the places here in the UK as well. So
That's true. Yep.
exactly.
True.
And
Yes.
I don't like the fact that some of my Nigerian, because I'm British Nigerian, I don't like the fact that some of our Nigerian brothers or Caribbean brothers are xenophobic to
Yeah.
Black Americans. And that's the thing, because some of my friends, we do this. Some of my friends, they do similar things. They sound like my African friends. They tend to say, "Oh, Caribbeans are flipping lazy. They come from hood backgrounds." They're pretty much doing the same xenophobic thing that some of us do to Black Americans. So we just, yeah, it's messed up. But
Real talk. I feel you, brother. But yeah. We're letting it be known. We're not letting people denigrate us or minimize us. The reality is, foundational Black Americans, we were the ones building this country. It ain't just picking no damn cotton. If it were that easy, the white supremacists would have did that. That wasn't all that was being done over here. We were the ones clearing the brush, digging the ditches, building the roads, building the cities, literally from the ground up. It was us doing that, building the railroads. They start talking about some damn Chinese. The Chinese were Johnny come late. They came way later and expanded on the railroads that were already built by us and all the other transportation systems and building the bridges in this country. Not just the builders, we were some of the architects of it. Get the book that we just released. We got something in there talking about Horace King, was a foundational Black American who was enslaved, who was an architect of many of the bridges down in the South. If you go to some of these plantations, they'll tell the truth. It was the Black people who were the architects of many of these buildings, not just the builders. We were designing these buildings. Come on, man. Let's tell this truth out here. We don't just reduce us to just cotton now. We were doing way more than that. Some of the inventions we were coming up with. Most of the stuff you have in your house came from the ingenuity of foundational Black Americans, modern refrigerators, modern doorknobs, modern security home systems, the culinary dishes, the foods that we created and cultivated. Come on, man. We are the culture. You dig? Well, we got these tethers chomping at the bits here. Hold on, Mr. Shiesty. We got this tether, Mr. Shiesty, in here. I'm gonna have you on for a little bit because I don't want to hit tether trolling. You've been desperate to get on since we clowned you the other day, but Mr. Shiesty, whatever your name is, You're just itching to get back on here. Mr. Shiesty, hop on. Turn your microphone on. All right. Turn your microphone on. All right. Well, since you're not saying nothing, let me get you out of here. All right. Let's get Metal God Asylum. Metal God
Actually,
Asylum.
it's Lyceum. I mean, Tariq, you know the meaning? Lyceum.
Uh, no, what does your name mean? Metal God Lyceum.
Lyceum means like being in a state of like total euphoria. It's a Greek word. Yeah. So,
Okay. Now, where are you from?
I'm American. Yeah.
Okay, where's your family from, sir?
So my family like German. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Usually when y'all say German, usually it's y'all some Irish or some Scots, and I think y'all try to say German in order to make yourself seem more Aryan. But I digress. So, what part of America are you in now, sir?
yeah, I'm in Utah. So yeah.
There you go. So, what's on your mind? How do you feel about the conversations we've been having tonight?
Yeah, so you mentioned like classical music, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's from coming from Europe, my ancestors. So I want to know who are these guys like talking about, rapping about like booties, bitches, guns, drugs. Who are you? Are they FBA or tethers? You would say.
Well, it's different ones, man. It's different ones who's rapping about different things. But it's the white supremacists who's promoting it and signing these people to the labels and signal boosting that. Now, why is your community pushing that so heavy?
I mean, so you admit some of these singers, rappers are FBA, right?
So you admit that your community is the one pushing this, though.
I mean, can you name some of those? Yeah.
The white supremacist community.
Uh, I mean, I'm not white supremacist. I wouldn't say it, but
But I don't know. So I can only suspect that you are. Not saying that you are, but I suspect that you could be. So it's the white community and the white supremacists in particular from your community that's pushing those images of the booty rapping gangster rappers or whoever. Why are they doing that, sir?
I mean, nobody's like holding a gun to your head to like rap about these things, and also you're
And nobody's holding a gun to your white supremacist brethren who run these record labels and push this nonsense out there. So why are they doing it?
no. I mean, I see only like black women they dancing over there with no clothes on. I mean, shaking their booty. I
Okay.
mean,
Because your white supremacist brethren, that's what they promote. You don't see the Dr. Francis Cress Welsings. You don't see the Wani Spots. You don't see the CC Friedmans. You don't see the upstanding black women who are handling business and who are very respected within the black community. Your community pushes sexy red and Suki Hana and degenerate stuff when it comes to black women. Why is your community doing that?
I mean, to be honest, like a legit white person would never listen to these rap music, that kind of stuff. I mean,
Well, sir, you're not being intellectually honest. If you're going to sit here and lie, now you're trolling because it's your community who fill up the concert halls to dance and sing to that stuff. It's your community who does that, sir. So if
yeah,
anything otherwise is intellectually dishonest.
no, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I admit. I mean, it's unfortunate.
Oh,
Young
thank you. Well, thank
people
you. Thank you. Tell the truth
just
at least.
no.
Don't
I
lie.
mean, they're kind of. I mean, they're not. What do you say? Literate about the real music. They don't have the good taste about listening to classical metal, rock, that kind of stuff. The white music.
So, and my thing is this, and another thing, as a white person of Scottish ancestry, pretending to be German, who lives in Utah, You're not around any black people. Why does anything to do with black people bother you one way or another? Why is that such a bug in your ass and you're in Utah?
No, it doesn't bother me. I'm just, I just want to like, so you talked about classical music. I just want to, I was curious to know what's going on with the FBA culture. I mean, are you ashamed of being like like listening to these kind of songs? Coming from FBA people. I mean, what do you? I mean,
Name name these FBA people you're talking about. Name them.
I don't listen to rap to be honest, but
So
like,
why did you just so you're lying?
like a Ludacris. I don't know. Is he FBA?
Ludacris is not a gangster rapper at all.
So he doesn't rap about booty, hoes, that kind of stuff. No,
So is Booty gangster?
I mean it's degenerate. I didn't say gangster. I just degenerate. Spreading. Um, you know, degeneracy and yeah, just talking. I mean, are you okay calling black women hoes?
Sir, you guys you're in Utah, sir. You know how many pedophiles out there in your homeland or your home state? Really? Are we really going to go there? You want to talk about degeneracy within the culture? Utah is a pedophile rest haven.
Actually, Mormons. I'm not Mormon, but Mormons kind of classy, to be honest. They're very
No, they're
family
not.
oriented.
No,
Yeah.
they're not, sir. No, they're not. No, they're not. They groom a lot of young girls out there, the Mormons, sir. They're not really great people like that. You really want to go there about degeneracy, sir?
Grooming. I mean, I think you're like you're thinking about the fundamental LDS, FLDS, but the LDS church, they're very classy. There's no polygamy.
Sir, they got polygamy left and right out there, and them dudes be out there marrying underage girls. They be getting into incest, all types of degenerate shit with them damn Mormons. Do you really want to go there, sir?
I don't. I beg to differ. I mean, that's not
Nah.
true.
And some of the Mormons were slave owners too. You really want to go there about degenerate behavior?
Slave owners.
Slave owners, yes.
No, in Utah there's no slavery.
Yeah, sir. The Mormons came from Utah and came out here to California and had a slave colony in San Bernardino, sir.
Yeah. So
We really want to go? Do we talking about degenerate behavior, sir? You don't.
actually, black Mormons, they're classy. I mean, they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do degenerate stuff.
Sir, they didn't
Unlike
allow
some
black people
FBs.
to rise up in the Mormon religion until 1979, around that time. So it was like the late 70s before they would even let black people get in the ranks of the Mormons, sir. Are we
Yeah,
really?
but you agree they're more classy than average
No,
FB.
no, 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 that's not classy, sir. Based on their history, that's not classy.
Because in Mormon church it's forbidden to listen to rap, degenerate stuff.
While they're banging their cousins and three other relatives. So yeah, they I don't think they can take the moral high ground when they are in incestuous relationships over there. But hey, you guys, to each his own. Anyway, you're running out of
Uh,
material.
all
All right,
right.
thank you so
Have a
much.
great night.
You ran out of steam very quickly. All right, let me get Black Alpha Network in. Black Alpha, hop on, my brother, and then we're gonna get Jibola. What's up, Black Alpha? I'm good, brother. How
Man,
are
I'm
you?
good, brother. You packing them up tonight, man. You packing them up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know the supremacists are desperate when they got to go back to the music being the degenerate thing. But you know what gets me, brother, is that they talk about the music with us, but anybody I've ever met that's in the bouncing industry, the rock concerts are the most violent concerts in the world. hands down.
Yes,
They
indeed.
was burning whole
Yes.
clubs down like to the ground at some of these rock concerts. So nobody ever talks about that. And then also, I like how you corrected him about when he was saying drill music was a degenerate thing. Well, half of these people making drill music nowadays, they're not even FBA. They're not even FBA.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? UK
Real
drill.
talk. That's why I wanted him to name these rappers he was talking about.
He had to go all the way to the UK.
Right, man. But thank you so much, brother. Jibola, hop on. Jibola, turn your microphone on, sir. Boy, I hate when y'all be slowing the game down. Y'all sit here, and Jibola, I can imagine you sitting here with that profile picture looking the same way. You got the same suit on, looking stupid as hell, just sitting here quiet, sitting in your damn car about to deliver some Postmates with the same tie on and the same look on your face. Don't know how to work a phone. That's how I picture you. That's a perfect profile picture. Just looking dumb as hell. All right, let me get you out of here. You'll be slowing the game down. Don't request to get on and then don't unmute yourself. Get on if you're going to get on. All right. And by the way, but we still got a lot of folks in here. Get that holiday season bundle package at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. That's hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Got a phenomenal book in this package for your children called Hidden Heroes from A to Z. This is a must have for your babies, ladies and gentlemen, and for you too, because you're going to get a lot of good game in the book too. And it's a very easy read. It's a good book for the family. And it comes with a package deal. Okay, Jabola, you trying to get back on, brother? If I and turn your microphone on, man. Don't let yourself in the room and don't turn your microphone on. Turn your microphone on, brother. Jabola, trying to give everybody a little piece to talk, but turn your microphone on. All right, how you gonna get back on and request and still don't turn your microphone on? All right, let's get Melonius.
What's up, Tariq? This is Melonious Monk out of Chicago, Southeast
How
side.
are
Now, I'm doing well, man. I've been listening to you for a few years now, but I just want to comment on, all these suspected, well, they're not suspected, these white supremacists. They come in here and they have no knowledge of themselves and
you?
especially
Right.
other people. So it's very arrogant of them to even presume that they should give their opinion on anything. Like they have no room to speak on nothing, no moral high ground or anything. Without them, the world wouldn't have all this genocide, white supremacy, slaughter, hogging of resources, and all the other bullshit that we have to deal with. We're here to
Yes.
correct their mistakes, so they should be grateful that we exist. That's it.
Real.
Be one.
Thank you. But notice the white supremacists, they coming in here. And these are white supremacists. They ain't even upscale white supremacists. Let me tell you something. Notice a lot of them will try to say they're German. That's all cap. A lot of these people are like from some Irish slum or some Scotland slum. They try to say German because in white supremacist culture, you know, German, they kind of make that synonymous with being some of the more intelligent Europeans. So a lot of these people ain't really German. They all capping. But notice these white supremacists get in here and it's all about trying to denigrate us. They sit around with us on the brain all the time. Always this need to denigrate foundational Black Americans. And this theme of what will happen if the white people disappear, because they understand, the white supremacists know that them birth rates are whooping that ass right now. They know the birth rates are whooping that ass. And here's the thing. Foundation of Black Americans, we're going to be all right one way or the other. Either way, we're going to be fine because we've always prospered when we're left alone. That's why they don't want to leave us alone. See, the problem is it ain't about us failing. They know once we are unhindered, we're unstoppable. They know this. That's why they sit up with us on the brain all the time. Without them hindering our process, excuse me, our progress, without them sending tethers in our mix to undermine us, we are unstoppable. And let me say this, if it weren't for white supremacy regulating our progress, I think we would be a more advanced society. I think we would be way more advanced if they weren't thwarting our progress and keeping it under the umbrella of white supremacy. Everything that happens, you got to hold everybody back and put the white supremacists in front. We would be more technologically advanced. You understand what I'm saying? Based on our ingenuity, again, we're the only group that is repeatedly sabotaged. Our progress is always sabotaged. You don't sabotage a group of people who you don't think have the wherewithal to build and rise. That's the problem. You only sabotage people who you think is going to excel over you. Because anything we touch, anything that we get in on an equal level, we outdo everybody. See, this is why they have an issue with sports. See, with sports, the minute they let us into a genre, we dominated. You understand? Every time. Even sports that we weren't allowed to be a part of for decades, like golf. When we got a hold of golf, we dominated. You understand? Whenever we touch something on an equal level, we're unstoppable. And they know that. There's always this thing where we gotta sabotage their progress. We gotta pull them back a little bit. And you go around the country, every black town that we created that was becoming very prosperous, well, these white supremacists did everything in their power to undermine it. They're doing that now. We got the Hidden History Museum, and they let all types of little weird stuff go down with that. And they do a lot of real weird stuff behind the scenes to try to undermine us and sabotage us. And we still got things popping, all on the grassroots level. You understand? So we're dealing with the sabotage even today. We deal with the sabotage. So that's why I look at what the white supremacists are doing. See, I don't let them play that game where I'm like, well, what about black on black crime and all that? Look, once we replace the system of white supremacy with the system of justice, a lot of the degenerate stuff that they place in our community, that's going to fall by the wayside, because when there's real black empowerment, we're not going to see the sexy reds and all of that stuff. There's not going to be a need for that. That's not going to be practical in a black empowerment environment. See, that's why hood rats and dusty niggas, a lot of them don't like black empowerment, because they know they're going to disappear. When we start really running shit, when we really get things popping, there's not going to be a need for musty hood rats twerking on cars and all of that goofy shit. There's not going to be a need for that. They're going to fall off. It's going to be all about people who can bring something to the table within the community, who can uplift everybody. That's all. That's the only thing that's going to matter. You see, and let me tell you something. When we get some real empowerment going on, we got to watch out for the dusty niggas and the hood rats. See, that's what messed Haiti up. I'm telling you, when Haiti got their independence, when they got the white supremacists off their back, when they got the French and the Spanish and the British off their backs, really the French, who was really doing the most damage, when they got them French up off of them, they let the people know, hey man, we're celebrating, but we got to really get to work now. So all of the bed wenches, we don't really need y'all no more. All that laying up with Zaddy, your job was to lay up with Zaddy, French Zaddy, and make Creole babies. And ain't no need for that no more. All you bed bucks, ain't no need for you no more. You think all y'all people who love French Zaddy and all, we don't, there's no need. We got to build something now. We got to build a fortress. We got to build a military. We got to get in the fields and cultivate the tobacco and the fruit and the cash crops so that we can work the trade routes. And the dusty niggas and the riffraffs were like, hey, well, shit, we need to kill these niggas. So they started assassinating all of the Haitian leaders who were about standing on business. They got rid of Dessalines. They got rid of Christophe. They got rid of some of the riders. You did? Because they were like, hey, I miss French Zaddy. The Coon class took over Haiti. And that's why Haiti started falling off. And then the French saw how they were getting weak and they were like, okay, y'all pay us back. Since y'all love us so much and you got rid of the riders, now y'all give us that money we lost from y'all getting your independence. They had to pay France off. But it was the Coon class over there that messed everything up, to be honest. So we got to watch out for that Coon Dusty class. Because when real black empowerment pops off, boy, they're going to be the main ones with a problem with it. Because the sexy reds and the dusty niggas, that's a direct byproduct of white supremacy. 100%. That's why they promote that stuff so much. That helps white supremacy because when these folks have kids, the kids are already going to be groomed. They're going to be plantation groomed. Yeah, they already know. But anyway, man, I've been on here for a long time. Everybody go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Get the new holiday Aratasase package. It's going to be available just for 1 week. You got a few days to get it. Get that. This is the package of the year. Also, get your tickets to join us at the Hidden History Museum on Saturday, December 16th. Comedy show, complimentary food, complimentary drinks, great music, holiday celebration. Join us, hiddenhistorymuseum.com. You guys have a great night. Papi Akute and Lala Vuve to the family.